Welcome in the ring again. We're in the ring again, people. A very good night to each and every one of you, wherever you guys are joining us from around the world. Let's fight. We're in the ring again. We there. Good to see each and every one of you, whether you're joining us on Facebook, yes, Blue, the Meta app, whether you're joining us on YouTube, you guys are joining us on Twitter, you're joining us on LinkedIn, wherever you find us from this evening. We are privileged that you are here, and guys, we are happy to be here with you as well. Another program of In the Ring. You know, as we come into the Coliseum, the stadium, the arena, we gotta share the live stream. So good to see so many of you joining us. We in the ring again, people. We in the ring again, and I'm so happy, so delighted to see so many of you joining us. We in the ring again. Beatrice Selby, we see you. Cup Mai, we see you. Joan Stephanie, we see you as well. And John Cook, good to see you. Alvin Fraser, all of you guys joining us from around the world. Faye Lyon, we see you. Denny's London Welchman. Rena Cummins as well. Tracy Wickham. Samaria Ramsey. Volmay Wilson. Good to see you guys. Trust you've had a good weekend. You had a fantastic day. Some of you stayed home. You went to work. Some of you did absolutely nothing at all. We trust that you all is well. Nonetheless, we trust that all is well. Good to see you guys wherever you're joining us from. Good to see you, Laverne, Harry Charan, Kelman, Richard Fordyce, Anto Douglas. Is it Renwick Ram? Good to see you, Gwyneth Jones. Gwen, how are you doing? Barbara Major is here as well. Ebon Lamy, Wendy Stephen, Nicola Daniels. The end the ring again, people. The end the ring again. Folks, we came on a little late because over the weekend, we there, folks. We got a call from Alison Hunt. Alison says she want to host one of our programs. We said, no problem. You'll do Alison on Sundays. You can board the bed. She asked to board the bed. We said, yes, go right ahead. Tonight to get back the belly's problems. Tonight to get back the belly's problems. Good to have the bell back. Good to have the bell back. And who knows? Maybe on one of our programs in the near future, Alison might just be here. Wink, wink. Guys, good to have you here. What a fantastic weekend we had. We had ringside. We were ringside. I was ringside Sunday. Alison Hunt was in the ring. In the ring again, people. In the ring again. Ring the bell. Redderman from Burby's in the ring. Well, if you're a Redderman, plus you're from Burby's, it's real problems. Jordan Cook, Matthew Argyle, Jamal, good to see you. As it Carlotta Reynolds, we see here tonight, Horace Thomas, good to see you. Peoples, we in the ring again, good to see you folks. Sharon Castillo Edwards, Patricia Asada, happy Monday guys, we in the ring again. Velma Wilson, good to see you. Vanessa Hackett, we in the ring again. All the trenches, the trench crappos and the jaggerbacks. Yes, we do it again. Folks, we in the ring again. Good to see each and every one of you. Bob Annie, Henrietta Lancaster, Millicent Ross. Good to see you. Nicola Danielle, Jamal Jordan, Jenny's Booker. Good to see you, Jenny. Bentley Edwards, we see you as well. Lorraine Strick. What a name. You hope you're strict, Lorraine. Pamela Kelman Prasad. Ravi Kemraj. Ravi, how you doing? Welcome in the ring, Ravi. Is it Capel Court? Good to see you, Capel. Matthew and Seymour George. Patricia Kissoon. Tracy Wickham. Kim Walker. Winston Kilkenny. Donna Liverpool. Tanya Cummins. We in the ring again, people. Really, we in the ring again. Folks, how are you doing? We are so privileged that you guys are here. We trust that you guys have had a fantastic weekend. You had a great time, and we're so happy. We made it to another Monday, folks, and we're finishing another Monday, and we're finishing it very, very strong. Good to see each and every one of you. Really happy we are here together. Roxanne Odessa, Clint Andre, Spurley, good night. Veronica Rollins, Primo, Diane Grimm, Sandy, folks. We there in the ring again. Good to see each and every one of you. And I want to thank Alison Hunt for taking the program on Sunday for us. We have the bell back, folks. We have our bell back. Who watching? Tessa says I'm watching. Donna McDonald says we watching. Wilma Grant. Henrietta Lancaster. Ian Adams is here as well. Alana Candice Albert is here again. Folks, we are so privileged that so many of you have chosen to be with us this evening. We couldn't ask for a better team. We couldn't ask for a better bunch of people, folks, to spend this evening with. And here we go. Folks, welcome in the ring. Let's fight, guys. Let's fight. Pace and power. You know, we always say, for this new year is pace and power. We're slowing down. Boots on the ground. We ain't backing down. Boots on the ground. Guys, y'all know. We say we ain't coming off the mark. We don't come off the mark for anything less than 300 shares. We're all there. So much to share with you all this evening. Everyone name calling. Everyone angry for it. Folks, everyone is angry. What's he angry about? What is he angry about? He's the head of state. He installed, but he's head of state. And the man always vexed. He always angry. Right? We gotta get some classes for Irfan. Just to calm down, Irfan. Hold on, nice Irfan. Hold on. Guys, good to have you with us. Good to have you here with us. Pace and power. We want to see those shares. Guys, we got lots of things to talk about. We got lots of story to talk about. We got Sesh with Allison to talk about too. Allison Sesh last night. It only fight card too. Call me up. It's on the fight card. Good to have each and every one of you here with us, guys. We want to see those shares. We want to see those emojis. We all there. Y'all think we're them other shows? We don't come off the mark. Nothing less than 300-400 shares. Well, who's sharing the live stream? You can share it back to the groups. Share it to Twitter. Share it to WhatsApp. Share it to your Facebook page. Share it to your profile. Share it to your church group. Share the live stream. Share the live stream. And then you gotta smash the emoji button, folks. Follow suit, guys. So great to have each and every one of you. So good to have you guys in the ring this evening. We trust you guys have had a fantastic day. We witnessed some of you all, to catch up with the shares, catch up with the emojis before we move off the mark. What y'all think it is at all? Hold up, folks. Y'all are ready? We in the ring again, like we tell you all. We are in the ring again. We are fired up, guys. And we are ready to go. Good to have all of you here. How it looking? The guys can tell us how it looking. And then we can determine if we're moving off the map. We're almost there, folks. You got to share the live stream. We got to smash that emoji button. Cheryl Clark, pace and power. Pace and power. We all there, man. You all enjoy the weekend too much? Some of y'all still sleeping. Share the live stream. And smash that emoji button, folks. We're almost where we need to go. Paula Benjamin, good to see you there. Leonard Joseph, good to see you there. Guys, we're giving back your time, We're giving you all back the time this evening. I promise you that. We're giving you all back the time. Gene Williams, how you doing, Gene? Good to see you, Gene. Folks, fired up. Hazel Prince George. Tildessa Jacobs, good to see you. And all the other folks there. Yep. Lots of folks. Donna Barry, great to see you, Donna. Folks, smash that emoji button and off we go. Good to have you guys here with us. And we are fired up. Pace and power. Let's fight. Guys. Good to have you here. Good to see you, Pauline Ward. Good to see you, Robin Lorraine. Good to see you, Margaret Craig. Good to see you, Joylyn Cook and Bob Annie. Glensis Mingo Byrne. Good to see each and every one of you. We there. We spot Alison Hunt. We spot Irfan. We spot Mia. Folks, a lot of people name calling tonight. A lot of folks name calling. Here we go. From around the world, guys. From around the world. Some news you should be interested in. Look who we spot. Spotted recently. Who do you think we spot? Warner Garnett and Lynette Jacobs. Lynette Scotland. All the Lynette here tonight. Samantha Dialli. Who do you think we spot? We spot our girl Mia. Where we are at? Mia was our feature this morning on our morning program. FYI, for your information, Good that we have so many of you on the program. It's still on our page. Go and take a look if you haven't had a chance to see it yet. Mia was spotted recently, folks. Mia Mottley was spotted recently, and Mia is all the way in, where is Mia? Mia is in Kenya, in Ghana rather. Mia is all the way in Ghana. And Mia was invited for the 65th Independence Day celebration in Cape Coast, Ghana, where she was the special guest of honor of President Nana Akufo-Addo. She was the special guest of honor there. Yep, in Ghana. Yep, that's where she was, not Kenya. She was in Ghana, folks. Special guest of honor. Which led a lot of people to ask, what happened to Irfan? What happened to Irfan invite? That's what people want to know, guys. What happened to Irfan invite? Because Jack D always talking about Ghana. Suddenly they like Ghana. Let me ring the bell for that. We in the ring again, people. We in the ring again. Suddenly they like Ghana. So the question is being asked tonight, Pauline Austin, Jackie Beard, Yvonne Kingston. The question is being asked, why Irfan wasn't invited to Ghana? What is responsible for this diplomatic international snub? What is causing it? That's what people want to know. You know, some of y'all didn't share their live stream yet. Some of y'all taking me for granted here. We in the ring again, folks. Some of y'all taking me for granted. Right? Some of y'all taking me for granted. But that's Samantha Dialli. Not Charlene Duke. Not Kim Walker. Not Kunaya Mingo. Good to have each and every one of you. Mia was invited to Ghana for the 65th Independence celebration. People are asking, right? That was a big thing. They had an event over the weekend and them boys went. And there was a big question around the table. Why Irfan wasn't invited to Ghana? Right? They asked Santoki, you know? How come Mia no get invited to Ghana? Irfan was like, what are you doing, boy? Like I said in this fish curry to the wrong people. Like I said in this fish curry every morning to the wrong people. Y'all know, y'all buy Mark Phillips. He didn't give his Monday or Sunday. Once he got a little siren for head down the East Bank, he alright. He didn't give his Monday or Sunday, rain falling, snow, hail, bright sunshine. He gave. Once he got a little siren down the East Bank, Mark said, right? But Jack, you asking Santoki, what nonsense is I thought me is my friend. Why me even carry Irfan professional water? Folks, that was the big question. Auntie Sandra Hanover, that was the big question. Anthony Higgins, I really want to know how Irfan didn't get invited to Ghana. That is the big question on everybody's mind, folks. Right? Me in Ghana. Me was the guest of honor. The guest of honor. I mean, we got we Islay here. They must come for something bad. We got all we Islay. We had a state visit there. They came here. We got we Islay given away. I mean, that should come to something. How come everyone is not guest of honor in Ghana? Folks, as we get more information on this issue, we are going to let you guys know. We are going to let you guys know. That being said, they're still very puzzled. Still very puzzled as to why Irfan wasn't invited. Yep. But from around the region, guys, a little closer, around the region now, we're picking up this piece of information. This is one of our Guyanese girls from Kokwani. She is from Kokwani and she's doing extremely well in the British Virgin Islands. Folks, y'all know, anybody love this country, let's do better. Especially when this catfish regime in office. Anybody love this country, just start flourishing. If Kwame left this country tomorrow, you always see Kwame get handsome. It's something about these people. Kwame will get handsome. Right? Kwame would give Pepper a run. Kwame get handsome. Anybody leaves this show does exceptionally well. And so we saw this young woman and we want to say respect her man. She's in the British Virgin Islands. She's from Kokwani. Respect her man is Kokwani. She's just published her first book, folks, Marcella Gordon. And we want to say, Marcella, thanks for keeping the flag flying high. Not everybody in the diaspora keeping the flag flying high. You know, some people really bad. Not everybody, we tell y'all, in the diaspora keeping the flag flying high. Right? But we want to say respect and manners. to Marcella Gordon. Just published her first book there, my first alphabet writing book. This is her passion, and she is all the way in the British Virgin Islands, writing away, folks, writing away. Give Marcella a share tonight now, folks. Respect and manners to Marcella. To Marcella, respect and manners, folks. Respect and manners. And I'm certain, Kokwani is proud tonight. Kokwani must be proud. And we salute you, folks. Good things can come from Kokwani, and we wish Marcella Gordon all the best moving forward. That being said, folks, FYI, just in case you guys didn't know a couple things, for information. And again, I want to thank all those folks who joined our morning program. FYI, we run every morning at 8, and it's a good way to start the day. Some good news and information. Credible folks, from credible sources. Good news and information. FYI, things we think you ought to know. For information. Well, the people from Friendship, they say from Friendship to Grove is what it was. I hope Irfan them watching. Wherever Irfan is around the world tonight, I hope he's watching. Well, we know he's not in Ghana. Wherever else from around the world, Dave, he's watching us from. We hope. We see this. Because with all this oil money we get, things are getting better. Right? They say it's water wars on the east bank of Demerara. It's water wars from Friendship to Grove. Folks, let me tell you something. Hold up. If you all see water coming like this through your tap, we can show you in a second. You want to take it easy? You're being alive like us. You're being alive like Alison Hunt. And you'll be ringing your own bell. If you want to bar the bell, be our guest. If you folks want to bar the bell, to ring it on an issue and get the attention of this country, be our guest. Thank you, Alison Hunt, for returning our bell. We're so grateful. We're so grateful. But this is the condition of the water, folks, on the east bank. Yep, from Friendship to Grove. Thank you, guys. Right? I think I'm going to do it. Thanks, folks, from East Bank, from the East. Hold up. Right? It is amazing. But the people are having it. Take a look.
What are you drinking?
Lord of mercy, folks. If the coronavirus and all its variants didn't carry you, that water will take you out. If the coronavirus didn't take you out, the floods, right? So, but you still hold your pink slip. If the shock didn't take you out, that water there, the folks, that is it. From Friendship to Grove on these banks, take another look. It might run by so fast. Right? That's not a fuel station. It's not some weird gasoline or diesel poured out there. It's water in the land of many waters.
What are you drinking? Yep. You know, folks, if that's how the water come in your area, I can do a live with you. We can ring the bell together. Take some video of how the water coming by you and send it to us. You all know we number 627-6963. 627-6963 for water coming dirty by you. Right? That water look wicked, stinking dirty. Synonymous. That's how it look. You know you won't tolerate that. You know you wouldn't tolerate it. You know some people can say, oh, give them some time. Give them boys some time. That sounds familiar. Where did I hear that before? I've heard that somewhere before. Oh, yes. Give Granger some time. Y'all thought 3 years was enough. No, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, they just come in. Give them some time. And y'all know, April went high flat. See, you need more time than other people. Right? No. You got to get the act together. You got to hit the ground running, folks. And so we're commensurating with those folks from Friendship to Grove. 2 years later, you know, Dr. What's his name? Richard Van Charles, who was in charge of GWI, he was doing a good work, you know. He was doing a good work, digging wells in a lot of places. Some of y'all need digging out. I mean, like the wells in your areas need digging out, right? Get your water running real clean and nice, right? Dr. Richard Van Charles was doing a good job. digging out a lot of people, a lot of places, digging it out, running water, giving you potable water, folks. And things were moving along. You see, Granger understood how to give you all water. Now you all miss the well. The water running dry or coming dirty like that. Now you all miss the well. Right? You all miss Granger good water, clean water that he was giving you. But y'all didn't like that. Y'all didn't care. Y'all didn't hear. He said, give me some time. We can do better. No. That's the kind of water you want. That is the kind of water you've gotten. Folks, that kind of water deserves a share. Let the people see what happened in this country. In the Cooperative Oil Producing Republic of Guyana. Folks, this is another story. FYI, we know the ministers said in the evening around the big wall-to-wall television, they watch our program to find out what's happening in the country. We appreciate that. We appreciate it. We understand you're lazy, you don't like to work plenty and so on. Just like during the big salary sirens, big vehicle AC and so on. We understand. Right? FYI, for your information, look what happened. Folks, they're trying to solve one problem and they're creating another. And so the folks in this area here have asked us to bring this to attention. Folks, this is good intent. Central Dam. They fixed the cross street. In good intent. Susan and Dave, they fixed the cross street. In good intent. But to fix the cross street, they end up damaging another street and the boy's gone. That makes sense? You're going to mash up one street to fix another street. So good intent, residents are asking, what happened in here? You know, if I had the money, I'd fix the street. And don't even bother with the government. Don't even bother with the trench crappos. Don't even bother with the jagabats. Right? I just said, bring him down. And when you're here in the belly of your neighbor, you know some street getting fixed. You would know some street getting fixed. So you can't solving a problem and creating another problem. It's madness. It's madness. But this was happening in good intent. I mean, drawing it to their attention. Right? That Indar and Bishop. And the dildo minister, Dharmlal. Look what's happening in good intent. You gotta fix the problem. You can't create a problem and fix another problem. It's madness. It's madness. So the good intent people want their road fixed. They say, yeah, come and meet it proper, leave it properly. So you go back and fix the people road, man. Go back and fix the people road and do things properly. We must learn to do things properly in this country. This little shoddy work that y'all doing, come on, folks. Do the street properly for the people. Y'all got all the oil money now. Plus, y'all borrowing over $200 million from some banks, some place. The oil money is not enough for y'all. Plus, you're borrowing a lot of money. Fix the street, at least. We know y'all can thief. That's who y'all be. Alibaba and 40 thief, but at least fix the streets. Fix the street. That being said, folks, we coming down. We coming down. We tell you how we coming down. We tell you how we coming down. FYI, fix the street. Watch what's going on. Fix the water there. We tell you how the water running dark like that. You even got to go and test now. Just go and fix it. We do have the work for y'all. Right? With government plus opposition all in one. This is now the Jagabats and Transcrapo segment. And we know the tuning just for this here to see what's happening in their world. Jagabats and Transcrapo news. Now in the world you see a segment in the news with this name. Right? But this is for them. The Jagabats and the Transcrapos, they get emotionally distressed very quick and then they march you up a coach step. Well, imagine the amount of people that Alison get emotionally distressed in our program last night. They booked it last year, but y'all left me, girl. Alison, left me, girl. Moving on, folks. First up, A-Fun and the critics. A-Fun and the critics, folks. The people who were the guardians of democracy yesterday. For the same administration, as they call it, it's their critics today and the naysayers, and they ain't having it. They ain't having it. A-Fun one by tell you how to lead, how to manage. No, you think you know it all. This is a man who went UG, dropped out second year, gone to the University of Ifrat, that has no accreditation. Don't let me laugh about it. Has no accreditation. And then he has a PhD now. Right? You understand where the water from Friendship to wherever else in that color? You understand? If you're rascal like me, you don't understand. You understand? You understand why it is in that color? Well, that's what's happening. But the man vexed with the critics. He vexed with the critics. It's strange. It's a duplicitous nature. Right? He said he won one Guyana. Yes, he's separating people. You got critics on the one side, Duncan on the next side. You got the Jacobats, you got the Hippocytes, right? And then you got the trench crappers. Divisive. Then he comes tomorrow, he says, one Guyana. This man deserves to be in Gotham, right? In Gotham, Arkham Asylum. Mental health issues. So, we've been tracing. There has been a descent. There has been a descent in the attacks on the critics. What Starbuck News called in yesterday's editorial by the header, critics, right? They call it a coordinated attack on the critics. It's like we live in Russia. They want criticism, you know. Soon, you'll see people being jailed by the hundreds, by the thousands, because they dare criticize the administration. Soon, that's where you're going to. So they're coming after the critics now verbally, attacking the critics verbally, whether it is the Guyana Human Rights Association, you name the organization, Article 12, they're coming after you. It's Priya, it's Sonia Parag, it's Prime Minister, it's Jack Leo, it is Irfan himself, Catfish, coming after their critics. Who's sharing the live stream for us tonight? Who's ensuring that this valid and credible information gets circulated, folks? Smash the emoji button, folks, and share the live stream. She's coming after critics. So, I want to give you three examples. Three examples. Three examples, folks. The Republic Day message, flag raising, came after the critics. The man was in Belize recently. Called Big Uncle Gordon to talk about the critics, attacking the critics, because somebody wrote a letter stating that they didn't like the shade of his hair. And they don't like how some of them institutions not being managed in an accountable and transparent way. He want to hear that. Then the man come home. Big cut press conference. Just because they are there, we say, look how Mia gone home. Mia hold a press conference to inform our nation what is happening, what arrangements she brokered, what agreements they're binding to now as a country. The man come home, he hold a press conference. Y'all got to hold post-cabinet briefings too. If we are to be fair and we're bringing things up to par, whole post-cabinet briefings in 2 years. Y'all used to talk about Grange, you don't like to meet the press? Look at this bunch here. Right? Every week you had post-cabinet briefings under that last administration. And they told you who got contracts, why they got the contract. This administration, 2 years. They hardly face the press. And post-cabinet briefings, zilch. So listen to Irfan, Republic Day. And then he's in Belize. He called Big Uncle Gordon. Right? Why he called critics? Why he called NCN? Why he called DPI? You know why? Nobody watching them boys. He called Big Uncle Gordon. You know he wouldn't call me. I hang up my phone. I hang up my phone. If you guys pass me, meet with the opposition leader, then you like it dark. Critics. Hang up. One Guyana, practice it. So here's Irfan, Republic Day, attacking the critics. Here's Irfan from Belize, calling home to attack the critics. Here's Irfan home and in a press conference attacking his critics. Take a listen and share the damn live stream. Right? Take a listen. The guy's pointing to me, they say, you got to do it, right? Because they're spellbound too and they're listening. Here's the fellow.
From the inception, let me be clear. I and my government are supportive of constructive criticism. To advance our One Guyana as a society, we must have healthy debates, exchange of views, and critical examination of policies, programs, initiatives, and plans. However, these discussions must not be based. These discussions must not be based on a selfish agenda, biasness, perception, propaganda, and feelings. Instead, they must be firmly rooted in facts, and a pragmatic understanding of what is required in this rapidly changing Guyana.
Yep. That is the Republic Day attack on the critics. You can't talk because yours not for one Guyana, but I for one people, one nation, one destiny. That is what we're for, right? Now here is for now. What is he talking about here, right? This is Irfan and Gordon. He tell him bellies before the man drink a little water. He take a blue water in bellies and mind your own business there. He called back home because somebody write to the press. Hold on focus now, Irfan. Hold on focus. You understand why the water up the East Bank say brown and black? Right, so Rusty, you understand? Hold on focus now, Irfan, man. You're outside there representing we in that regional stage. Can we come here as a government meeting? Hold on focus. The man call home. Ask for an excuse from the meeting. Right? He want to listen to me because you know me going up so. When he vex, he call home now. Tell us his frustration. Here in Uncle Garden. Right? Folks, we can stop right there now because them boys telling me some of you are getting complacent with the shares and with smashing the emoji button, folks. But listen to him. I feel a little sorry for y'all. Listen to him and Big Uncle Garden. Listen to the fella.
Mr. President, I understand you wanted to respond to some concerns about the pace at which your government was moving, as referenced in a letter in today's newspapers.
Yes, Gordon. So I just want to make a few points. First of all, my government and the PP civic government believes strongly that civil society has an important role to play in any democratic society. But civil society, a role cannot be convenient, or the truth cannot be convenient. And we cannot confuse civil society with individual organizations. That is, organizations that are run by individuals or are not open to the wider membership of our country. These organizations cannot be the conscience of truth or the conscience of society when they're convenient in the way they address issues. Many of the organizations had nothing to say after the no confidence motion. They had nothing to say during the 5 months of impasse where our country integrity and credibility was damaged because of what took place. Today, we were elected based on an agenda. We were elected based on a manifesto. And we have a responsibility to implement that manifesto as effectively and comprehensively as we can. And that is the intentions of the government.
You know, folks, Evan hug up me so much. You think he's me, you know. Evan hug up me so much. And somebody says confusing him. He think he's me. He think he's Barbados. And he own the whole legislature. He think he got 65 seats. Right? You don't think he got a 1 seat. He was elected on fraudulent votes. Right? You're not me. Who win all 30 seats in our legislature? Right? You barely get 1 more than the other guys. And so you should be more inclined to listen. But that is the fellow. Oh, I was elected. I ain't listening. Right? You should have listened. Maybe you wouldn't fall out to UG. In year 2, right? You should have listened. Maybe they go to proper accredited university and not the University of Ireland. Maybe you should listen. And the residents of the East Bank can tell you something about that dirty water. Maybe we should listen, folks. Maybe we should listen. But he having it. He's after the critics. He coming after us. Right? Because he wanted, when he said the sky is green, you must say, yes, master. Sky is green. Right? When he said jump, you must just ask, how high? He think he in North Korea, you know, or Russia, or someplace like that. But he wasn't satisfied. So, Republic Day, he abusing all the critics. Transcrapper mentality. He telling Belize, he call home. Abusing all the critics. Jagabat mentality. He come home, he can't even wait. Right? When I come home after a long trip, I say, honey, we take a couple of days off. Wink, wink. Right? Wink, wink. No, he come abusing all the critics. Hope you end up like white car. That's another story though. Here is the fellow. He land back. He roll out the carpet. Big press conference. Listen to him again. Attacking the critics. Attacking the critics. Attacking the wrong critics.
The direction that the country is going. We all, this is not only about the president and the government. We want to build one Guyana. All of us must be clear on the vision. We must all understand the vision. Yes, I welcome criticism. Be critical, but do so constructively.
Why is everyone so angry? What's happening in that home environment there? He's so angry all the time. You wanted the thing. You wanted to be up there. You wanted the crown on your head. And here's the adage now. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head. You think it was going to be a walk in the park? This is what leading is. Building consensus. Reaching out to the other side. You just want to do what you want to do. And you just want people to say, yes, you're the best president ever. Come on. Angry all the time, everyone. Come on. Distress. You got the big car. You got the sirens. Jack, you got more bodyguards than you. But you could get more bodyguards if that's where you want to be happy. What is going to make you happy, Irfan? What is going to make you happy? It reminds me of something my mother used to say. If you didn't get it, you was going to die. And you get it, and you're still dying. But it reminds me of another adage. That man is by nature discontented. You must buy some books from Austin. And let me elevate myself. But the man wasn't finished there. He wasn't finished there. You all remember this NRF issue, the Natural Resource Fund. Come on, people. Come on. Keep up with us. The Natural Resource Fund. Well, the National Assembly had to nominate a representative. The PVP. They suggested Dunstan Barrow. Suddenly, I had forgotten Dunstan. I'd forgotten Dunstan. Honestly, I'd forgotten Dunstan in the last century. I forgot him. And then there was Vincent Adams, Dr. Vincent Adams, who actually studied for his PhD. Man, bright man, petroleum engineer, oil and gas specialist, you name it. The man bright. And then you got Christopher Ram, qualified attorney, right? Loves transparency, love good governance, qualified accountant as well. Them boys pick Dunstan. Oh, Father. Them boys pick Dunstan. You think the easy? Well, them to pick Mazir for the extractive industry oversight body, EITI. Of course, they can pick Dunstan. Yes, man. But then if I don't want no criticism. Mind you, hold up, folks. Hold up. Hold up. Thanks, Alison, for sending back the bell. Hold up. Now, this is the fella. When you had that whole contest, quote unquote, for GCOM Chief Elections Officer, right? As a matter of fact, for elections chairman of GCOM, it goes past that. They recommended Christopher Ram. Christopher Ram would have had to be vetted. Jagdio called Christopher Ram and said, Chris, you interested in the work? Chris said, yes. His name was put on the list. You think people's name is going to listen to they don't know? Unless it's some of these civil society organizations signed the letter over the weekend. Right? But they called Chris. Chris said, yes, I don't mind doing the work. Right? I added enough books. I did this thing. Are you looking for something else? Change the scenery. I can take the work. Yeah? Okay. I put your name down. They put down Chris' name. Granger said, well, I don't feel within the ambits of the law and what the language of the law says. Folks, first thing I learned as an undergraduate studying law, the law is about language and logic, the two L's. So reading the law, David says, I won't pick Christopher Ram because according to the law, you got to be fit and proper. And Chris looked like he do a little exercise in a little while. You know how we can't do 2 press-ups and so on like the other fellow that they put there. Right? So Chris is fit and proper. Fair enough. But Irfan them vet Chris. Here Irfan will say over the weekend, you're going to understand now how Irfan fall out to UG and how he end up at IFLAT University, that is. Irfan said, these are the people who had a problem with Christopher Ram. And now they want to retake Christopher Ram. But it's you. Your party suggested Christopher Ram be chairman of GCOM. Your party, all the opposition did at that time and period in our nation's history, that period, to say, we don't want Christopher Ram. At this point, they said, we never want him. But you proffered him on your list. So you would have vetted him. That's how we meet there. Now everyone said, they didn't want it then. But they want to take it now. It's your guy. You had suggested him. It's not your guy, your guy. You know what I mean. But don't listen to me. Listen to Earphone. And Earphone getting a little theatrical now. People's Earphone getting a little theatrical now. Who shared the live stream that we can show the world the kind of presidents that we got? Look, Earphone. Like he watching me a little bit, you know. Like Earphone watching me a little bit. Look, Earphone. Don't take the word for it. Look, Earphone, people. Look, Earphone. Look, Earphone.
Look at the duplicity.
He even want to play. You see that? Real trench capo mentality.
Look at the duplicity.
Anytime now.
When we had the nomination for the chair of GCOM, remember what it said? Look at one name. Christopher Ram was not fit and proper. Remember that? And now, the same very people saying Mr. Christopher Ram is fit and proper. That is why I'm telling you. Agenda, agenda, agenda.
Look at them now. When they wanted to chair of GCOM. Who talks like that? Which kind of state, folks? Incidentally, folks, hold on. Before you all watch the judgment, it is shortly after that, Earphone said that he's meeting with the marijuana farmers. So I don't know if Earphone was on something, but shortly after, he said he's meeting with them. He said he don't like the grade they are producing. They can do a higher grade. So he's meeting with the marijuana farmers. I don't know what's playing out there. I noticed Earphone is coughing a lot in these press conferences. We were watching that. But this is Earphone. You all notice. Earphone getting very theatrical now. Right? Notice, listen to this sing-song with the chairman of GCOM. Listen to, folks, listen to Earphone. Listen to Earphone.
Look at the duplicity, right? When we had the nomination for the chair of GCOM, remember what it said? Look at one name. Christopher Ram was not fit and proper. Remember that? And now, the same very people saying Mr. Christopher Ram is fit and proper. That is why I'm telling you. Agenda, agenda, agenda.
High grade. That's what I can say. High grade. Speaking about high grade people, Earphone said shortly after that he wanted to reach with the ganja farmers. He said, we'll reach them soon. Right? In my crowd man voice, pressure bus. He said, well, meet with the marijuana farmers. Oh, please, soon. I want to meet with them. I agree, everyone. We agree to totally meet with them. And sample the product too. Detox, calm down. You can't lead out a place of anger. No. 10 chances to 1. You're going to make the bad decisions when you're leading out anger. Step back. Wherever you need to calm you down, Earphone. Wherever you need to calm you down, step back. Step back and come to that place. In a peace. Come to that place. So he wants to meet with the ganja farmers and we say, go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead. That being said, folks, that means that Jaggerbat and Trench Capo News, them by telling you all early, like bill might go up. GPL announced just today, they said the war way in Europe is affecting us. Them boys in the oil price gallops is either they can raise the electricity tariff, or you will have more blackouts. Not blackouts. You will have more accumulation of darkness. Right? You will have more cascading shutdowns. Not blackouts. We don't have blackouts. Blackouts ended. Now there is accumulation of darkness. Cascading shutdowns. So they're putting you on alert. They said the war, Ukraine and Russia, is affecting oil prices. And so they're advising us, this is the first salvo. Right? Energy conservation. Right? They say, when you're home, turn off the lights. I think we call a blackout. They turn off the lights to us. Why you got to turn off the lights when the light come back? Huh? Why you got to turn off the lights? Them boys say, give yourself blackout. Right? Conserve your energy. Give yourself blackout. Don't wait on us. Give yourself blackout. FYI, for your information. So when you see the bill come a little thing, don't go query. Our price gone up. That's what the guys are telling us. Who's sharing the live stream from us? For us, who is smashing that emoji button, people? We in the ring again, folks. We in the ring again. Good to see each and every one of you. Moving on. We hear a lot of story coming out from Geologies and Mines Commission. Yeah, a senior officer there, they say, cheating people. We got to point you all in a different direction, you know. But the marijuana farmers, y'all need to calm down. Y'all, whatever happening home, why is it filtering into your work environment, folks? Why is it filtering into your work environment? Alison Hunt can do a live on some of y'all. Watch and see. Y'all get y'all own live. Right? Y'all own live. Watch and see. So the official there, you know yourself. You know yourself. You're behaving badly. You're behaving like a menace. You're a bad boss. Reform yourself. Bring yourself into conformity with good management principles. Good leadership principles. Read some books, man. Read some John Maxwell books. Dr. John Maxwell books. Napoleon Hill. Read some books about how to conduct yourself. Right? What's a book by Dale Carey? How to win friends and keep your job. Develop yourself. You want to lead people with your attitude, but if you're taking cue from catfish, then what do we expect? But we're sending you a warning. Take note. You senior official there at GGMC. Bring yourself into conformity. Moving on, folks. You know what's that? Oh, some things you don't expect in this life. Some things you do not expect. And when it comes to you, is the attitude in dealing with it. Right? And we have found one such a person who is dealing with her setbacks in life in such a remarkable way, such an inspiring way. We thought we'd share with you. Folks, we told you about this story a couple of weeks ago. There was a crash in Berbice. A car crashed into this business place in Berbice called Big B's. Just crashed into the place. We don't know, have the full details, how the guy ended up in there, but crashed into an establishment. One of the persons injured is this young lady called Marcella Gordon. Sorry, this is the wrong thing. Her name is Monique Hetemeyer. Wrong name we have on the slide here. Our apologies. Monique Hetemeyer. That's her name. And Monique sustained injuries in this accident. And recently we learned that Monique has lost one of her legs, had to be amputated. Right? And Monique has taken this in such good stride. She's such an inspiration. You know, some people would have been so bitter and so distraught. And no doubt, Monique must have her moments. But for the most part, right, she's ready to take on life, folks. In whatever new direction it leads her. And tomorrow, Monique is going to be our guest on our podcast at the midday hour. I think you're going to want to hear from her about her fascinating story. This accident that caused her to lose one of her legs and how she's overcoming it. Right? How she's not just living, how she's thriving through this situation. I think it can be an example of so many of us who are going through a lot of stuff. And so we say respect and manners to Monique Hetemeyer. Our apologies for the wrong name on our graphic there. Monique Hetemeyer. Respect and manners to her. And we wish her well, that she comes back to 100% health. And she has the strength to continue to do what she does. Remarkable personality, and we're going to be talking with her tomorrow at 12 on our podcast. Below the belt, who vex? We will be talking with Monique about her journey. That being said, folks, session. We there. We in the ring again. Session, people. We in the ring again. Folks, we there. Over the weekend, Alison reached out to us. She said, I want to borrow your show for a night. We're all for empowerment. Women's Day is tomorrow. How can we deny Alison Hunt? Alison said, one bar the bell too. We said, sure. How long you want it for? Well, Alison Hunt, last evening, unplug on some people. Unplug. You know, some folks, I think Alison made an important point. Last evening, especially you come and unplug on Facebook, then you go and chop up or shoot up somebody. Things tight in this country. Right? Some people going the way high grade, meeting with the marijuana farmers and so on. Some other people, we just go on Facebook and we unplug. Well, Alison Hunt unplugged on Facebook for last evening, folks. Was sesh. Alison take over the ring. I was ringside last night. Folks, some bite, some punch, some kick, some cuff. Past last night, I was just ducking ducks. Get in my head. Right? Watching all, folks. Alison Hunt. Take a look, take a listen. Alison Hunt did her best last evening. Auntie Allo.
We gotta try to avoid it. Don't matter what we do, we gotta try to avoid it. You understand what I'm saying? You cannot be dressed in a wig and in a short pants and with two bobby in front of your little son and in front of your little daughter. What do you expect these children going to school? What you expect going to happen, going to talk about them? You understand me? Then sometimes you're going out by Mother's place there, by Ashman building, where all the whores be, you're in the heels and then you're thinking, Conchi, the man right to go with the woman, because you waste too much of time in what you're supposed to die in. You waste time in what you're supposed to do in the ring again. Trench crapo. Australian business. Or you could come out and say ugly as mind the little boys, and I got mind them because when I lie down in the bed, I gotta get real good loving. I want nothing fall down. I want every single thing must be up. Because when they gotta forgive me, when they gotta give her to fight, after the fight, me want nothing fall down. Hey, I done a big girl. They got to be strong. You understand? Because in you, the country, you are a strong something. Your girl was not going out all the time this girl going out. 7 times this girl gone. 7 times? 7 times you woman gone out country. Jesus Christ. 7? I never about 5 years in Guyana. I blow 1 time. So she go out 7 times. He didn't walk. You walk in good country. You have to go in Buxton. By the lady who just give you them with the thing name. You can go in Buxton and go and ask her, Mama Fifi, let you clean out your back. Right? Let you clean out your back, clean out your blood, and let you get some power up. Or go and buy some, go by big market and buy some, always call it again. What the thing name? Man, what yeah, guy is there, made a thing with what they say is got put inside your back. You working good country. You're not working good. You only there, mama guys, see you step on Facebook in a long wig. When you don't, mama guys, jump up and down, you gotta lie down and sleep. Why she lie down and sleep, the woman outside, she go with another man. You think women want men for sleep in bed? Oh, bed is not sleep in bed. You don't make all your cinema up on Facebook. Oh, we just say, this is pepper. Oh, this is pepper. Oh, this is country. Let's make her pray. That woman I want, the woman want country in she hole. The woman she want bad man in she hole, and she want good man in she hole, and the woman want beads and slugs. Chinese women want beads and slugs.
Folks, we have nothing to add. We have nothing to add. We have nothing to subtract. Alison Hunt taking over the ring last evening with bell. With bell. Thanks for returning the bell, Alison. Thanks for returning the bell. That being said, folks, Alison unplugged last night. That's all I say. International Women's Day is tomorrow. More power to you, Alison. More power to you, folks, and all the women watching us this evening. Happy International Women's Day 2020. Moving on, folks. We're moving on. Right now, it's happening. You know, some women are holding it up. Some women holding it up. More power to you. I'll see you unplugging some more. Unplug some more, folks. Ghana is not a real place, you know. Ghana is not a real place. I didn't realize. Alison was going to come and talk about all the business. She said, you know, one time she ever below in this country. I thought Alison said, you can keep this thing to yourself. I thought we had an agreement. We can keep this thing among ourselves as big people. But as she brought it out. Folks, Folks, Guyana is not a real place. It is not a real place. Not what it has become. Because of narco state. Them boys come back. And the drugs come back. The cocaine come back. Right? The cocaine everything. Cocaine in mat. Cocaine in envelope. Right? Cocaine in cocaine. Cocaine, they come back. If I know the sky by the plane load. Take a look. Quite recently. Right? Cocaine in mats. At the Eugene F. Cry Airport. Them girls gone big. Cocaine in bird. Cocaine in fried rice. Cocaine in rum. They're taking cocaine rum to another level. Cocaine in everything. Them girls get cocaine in mats now kind of thing. When soon as you think there's nothing more, they can try to put cocaine in to get out of this country. Cocaine in mats. Who knew? Who knew cocaine in mats? Folks, that was over the weekend. That being said, also, over the weekend, last week I think this was Friday, staff arrested at the Gallup Post Office Corporation. Cocaine found in some envelopes. Right? They're trying to mail it out now. They're trying to mail it out. Folks, you all think this country easy? It's not a real place. Them boys come back. And them boys come back and the coke come back. Who's sharing the live stream from us? Who's smashing this emoji button? We are going to be tracking in a very active way the cocaine that's making its way through the airports, through the post office, but we have been tracking the cocaine in the planes. Folks, since them boys come back, they're finding plane loads of cocaine. Planes. They're finding, I think, for this month yet. September 2020, they find in Region 7, right? 2 planes, cocaine. November 2nd, Belgian police seize 23,000 pounds of coke. Belgian police, 23, 11.5 tons. The largest haul in the history of hauling cocaine. The largest find, 11.5 tons coming out of Guyana. February, more cocaine in your skin. A boat, right? With that people going in a northwesterly direction, they want to think that was coke. With that people, they want to think that was coke related. Imagine this boat had no engine. Had their people out at sea, and we still couldn't find it. Our whole government, they're still looking, still couldn't find it. By May, another foreign aircraft found with 1,000 pounds of cocaine. By June of 2020, right? A burnt-out plane found in Bisurudi, in Kokwani, more cocaine. August 14, 2021, Caribbean Airlines intercepted in Miami, coke found coming out of Guyana. The flight was coming from Guyana, 6.5. This was the planes, you know. We didn't talk about the people who going through the ports who were held with cocaine. November 4th, 2 foreign men, a Colombian and a Venezuelan, nabbed cocaine plane again. December 1st, 2021, Netherlands intercept more than 1,100 pounds of cocaine. Father have mercy. Them boys come back, cocaine come back. January 2020, a ship, right, had 3 containers of arms and ammunition. Well, it's guns, arms, ammunition, and cocaine. January, another ship, South China Sea, trading crude oil, but now is illegal oil, guns, ammunition, and cocaine. This is it. Them boys come back, people. Them boys have returned. You think it's easy? The folks getting held by the ports, them the little fish, them the little mules. But the big boys who bamba, who want to bamba and chill with the big boys, the same set, oh, they're going scot-free. We don't know yet who shipped 11 tons of cocaine to Belgium. You think police can touch them people? 1,100 pounds of cocaine. No leads. 6 pounds of cocaine. No leads. But the little ones, that is sent out to make it look as though something happening. But the big ones, no. Untouched. Them boys come back, folks, and the cocaine come back. That's our program tonight, folks. That's our time. That's our program, guys. That's our time. Thanks for being in the ring with us. Tomorrow on our podcast, as I said, we have Monique Hetemeyer, fantastic young woman making a brave and heroic, courageous recovery from that horrific accident that took one of her legs. We're going to be talking with her, among other things, on our podcast tomorrow. You're going to want to hear our story, guys. Remarkable. It's going to inspire you. It's going to inspire you. I'm certain it's going to inspire you. That being said, thanks for being here, guys. We don't run on water, so our appeal is always. Help us to do more of these programs. Come on board and sponsor the program. Come on board. Tell us you want to do a soft ad. Tell us how you want to partner with us, folks. We are available via Zelle, PayPal, MoneyGram, Western Union, MMG, available via the Cash App as well. You want to know how to partner with us, guys. You want to be a part of a program in that way, or a piece of a program in that way, guys. You want to WhatsApp 627-6963, and we got all the other platforms available for you. You can see it's flicking down right there. This side there, right there, right there. Guys, thanks for joining us this evening. That's our time. That's our program. Thousands of you are still watching us. Ensure you share the program before you go. We know things tight for some of you. Some of you going to follow earphone by them meeting with the marijuana people just to get a release. But we saying that you got to do Rastafari. Do what you got to do, folks. Do what you got to do. That being said, folks, share the live stream. Might be able to contribute to our program financially, but certainly you could share the live stream. Certainly you could share our program. Certainly you can smash that emoji button for us and give us that high feeling at this end. That is our high grade at this end. Good to have you. Good to have you, folks. That being said, moving on, guys. That being said, share the live stream before you go. Smash the emoji button for us, folks. Smash the emoji button. That's our time. Share the live stream. Good to see so many of you. Come on board, guys. Partner with us and help us to keep you guys having the valid and credible information. That being said, that being done, thanks for joining us. Going to give some of you a shout out before we go. Folks like Laverne, Harry Charan, Kelman Prasad, folks like Odwin Lake, folks like Holder Little Thomas, folks like Tanya Cummins, folks like Chisholm Henry, Kim Walker, folks like Nicola Daniels, and I see Royston Melville. Guys, thanks for joining the program this evening. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Do share the live program for us. Do smash that emoji button for us. Good to see you, Joan Stephanie, Adam Prasad, Auntie Sandra Hanover. Guys, leave a comment so we can see your names and give you a shout out. Vol May Wilson, good to see you. All the other fantastic folk, Basil Clark, Basil Clark, Wanella Garnett, good to see you. Stacey and Sword, good to see you as well. Share the live stream. Smash that emoji button. We're back with our morning program tomorrow. FYI, we're on at 8, bringing you more credible, more valid information, guys. Then we're back with the podcast at 12. And then we're back in the ring again. See you guys real soon. Nicola Daniels, Yolanda, Chesung, Warnella, Nikki Ennis, Vanessa, Lynette Joseph. The names are going by quite fast. Sandra Davis, good to see you, folks. Respect and manners, Rhonda Ferguson, and all you other guys. Patricia Warren, guys, share the live stream. Smash that emoji button before you go. It's a privilege having you guys. Stay safe. That's our time.